just keeping watch, as usual. I suppose you've realised how wary you've got to be, keeping guard of a castle. There's a risk of trouble at any time. Soldiers coming to attack, or poachers wanting to take your livestock. And there was lots of livestock running around the grounds in summer.
To keep them in and enemies out, the whole outer courtyard, the bailey, was surrounded by a wall, the curtain wall. I patrol the curtain wall at least once an hour every day, from sunrise to sunset. And every other hour, I patrol the parapet at the top of the keep. It's quite some distance round the curtain wall. Well, it had to be, because within its boundaries, as well as the keep, the gatehouse, we had the chapel of St. Michael, the Great Hall, and the courthouse. Can you imagine how much stone it took to build all this? Oh, and the work involved, dragging it all here by the cartload from Salt Hill Quarry. Oh, it took them nearly a year. It was magnificent, though. I remember feeling very proud when the keep and wall were finished at the end of the 12th century. Some of the original wall survives from then. Have you seen it? Next to the well. The Great Hall was a sight too. A huge structure. I don't need to trust my memory to tell you how much work went into it. There's a document from 1324 that refers to materials needed for a rebuild. The order included 30 wagon loads of timber from Bowland and 12 loads from Legram Park, plus 45 wagon loads of stone slate for the roof. Imagine, the work took 5 carpenters over 17 weeks to complete. Sound impressive? Well, it had to be. Clitheroe was a very important military position. And it was the administrative capital of the whole of East Lancashire. It's true. And by the end of the 12th century, once the keep and the wall were finished, we played host to a garrison of knights. And knights won't just stay anywhere, you know. Oh, no. So, one minute, I'm bowing to nobility, and the next, I'm watching convicted criminals. Oh, yeah. We held prisoners here sometimes. In fact, rumour has it that Henry VI was imprisoned here. Oh, yes. But that was during the War of the Roses, so after my time. So I can't vouch for that. But it is known that he was caught just outside Clitheroe in 1464. So I reckon there is some truth in it. History is full of stories. It can be hard to know truth from fiction. But we piece together the evidence and work out the story behind it. What we do know is how impressive this castle looked in its day, standing proud and strong on top of its outcrop, visible for miles and miles across the Lancashire countryside. Important, historical, and full of stories. One particular part of the castle that's provoked all these kind of stories is the hole in the wall. Have you seen it yet? You should. And I'll tell you some stories. See which one you believe.